docking.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance...
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting...
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming...
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Jalabi?
No, ma'am. Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Perhaps we could send the girl to your side of the family. Are you kidding? My family disowned me.
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order.
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mine. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out.
I'd like access to her.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then go to the C-Sec outpost in my...
Status recognized. Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston. Attempted sabotage of the domed city of Sinu was thwarted by Calistonian defense forces. Security Master General Atreus Tarn credits the timely action to a tip-off from a maintenance worker. Tarn has come under recent criticism for his creation of internment camps for Calliston's human minority. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace. Coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel, imparting
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah,
Kai Leng?
he's alive.
That complicates things. Look, I don't have much time, but
Missing?
my father somehow found her. If he's done anything...
Miranda.
Shepard, I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins.
What?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good.
I agree. I need to do this myself.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think...
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard.
No.
Commander Shepard,
Have you found something?
we're continuing our investigation. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another. Matters have taken a serious turn. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. Unfortunately, no. But we do have an art.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than...
Struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus.
I hoped you'd come.
What are you doing on the
I suppose Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest.
Good luck out there.
You as well. We'll both be tested in...
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties and
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Holding sorrow. Our urgently, please. All the other races.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Small hope. Anxiously. I will...
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple?
Negative. All channel. The mission's looking really dicey.
Shepard, that's my home.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do...
Do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on...
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Don't think about it, Doc. You just have to block out the death.
We can't ignore that people are dying.
That's what?
Then let's...
This can't be happening. My home.
No time to worry about that. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun. The gun over there. Enemy target. I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plot that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people...
This is important. We need you.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside...
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying... Get that gunship moving! I've lost enough people today.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is...
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know...
It's the only chance any of us...
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. Outpost Tychus, we've got people... Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was... Make it count. I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just watch it!
This has to end!
Use that aim.
Remember that, because here they come! reload! Try to use cover! Push him back!
We got him.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! We got science for it! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then let's slaughter a few of them back.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Keep our perimeter tight.
They just won't stop!
Roger that.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
What? Another crazy Asari mutant! Is this Reaper Central or what?
Keep up the pressure! All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
The bastards play dirty. Turn our own kind against us. They're trying to psych us out.
Above us! Got it!
Growing up, I was after drinking the man's sky was chopped through.
We've got snipers on that balcony! Ahead, to the left!
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Halo. Guess just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Not here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
We're over here for a minute, and let's do some damage!
This isn't a kill zone!
Nice shot! You hit one! Nice shot! Go into cover! You hit one! Nice job! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You call that an escape?
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Amen to that.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. We're in need of immediate air support.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that terminal.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
Ask this pilot if he's got a boyfriend, because I'm in love.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more of the creepy dead guys coming at us.
Bogey incoming. Hands tight while I shake him.
Reapers called in their own air support.
so much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
So what are they hiding in here?
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
It's bad voodoo. Scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What happened to them?
They've been slit. We're going to have to...
Who's that?
The goddess Athame herself.
Is it just me, or is this a lot of trouble for
I
you?
admit this does seem rather elaborate, though Athame does have great historical significance. But now, sorry...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide?
If it's anything like what we found on Mars, I'd say that's worth shutting up about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might...
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't...
I know we don't have much time to find out. Maybe that's the...
By the goddess.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs.
Nothing here.
So, we figure this out, and the war's over, right? Then... The thing's powering up. You can feel it.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. Doesn't look like a connection.
I'd say that one counts.
But there's still more to it.
No connection here.
So I guess this means your government's been cheating, Doc. Cribbing ideas from the Protheans.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Wait a minute.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Looks like a ghost.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
We're still here, fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. That's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Thessia. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Destroying the Reapers gains us...
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it.
You've forgotten everything you...
Poetic, but as usual.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing great...
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
It's slower than I imagined. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up, gunship! Get to cover! I've got this!
Right away.
Roger that. Solarian Counselor died because you failed. Shit, I hate this. I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine now.
Understood.
I had hoped you'd provide some real competition. Finally, a real fight. I expected you've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on.
location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, goddess,
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander,
Counselor.
contact with Thessia has been When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated.
What was the situation?
Deteriorating fast.
Then I should be going. Plans. I never imagined this day would...
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be... And now, Thessia. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where the... Anyone?
Well...
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle. It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else.
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been...
Nice work.
It's not much of a lead.
It's a lead. We've come too far. I want that Prothean data. I want the cattle. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rag. I don't know. Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
the hell do we know about this place?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana was kidnapped by their father. He's likely working with the elusive man. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major firefight here, Commander.
Admiral Stephen, Admiral David, Lieutenant Commander. The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians, roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
You see the harvester?
I saw it. Phantoms.
Quick, bastards!
Watch for the sniper.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like...
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus, southbound, came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
For inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
Sure thing.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within the sanctuary.
I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract.
Off-world technology.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people? The casualties? Both sides.
Cerberus!
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't know. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Looks like Reaper tech.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Power switch. This looks important.
There.
Power's out.
Look around for a switch.
What am I seeing here? Those are the refugees. The Reapers. What are they doing? They're killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into...
Come on!
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Madre, she's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir. Damn it. Let's move.
We got Reaper troops.
Must be left over from the attack.
Ragnar, far end of the room.
I see him.
Right away.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with Subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug Red Sand to break down
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we can...
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communication. Some refugees are turned into... The data indicates that my...
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them...
Bait and switch.
She mentioned shipments. Good lead.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Roger that.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving confirmation... Connect.
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper?
I don't know.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can...
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this to...
That's a much bigger jump.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have lowering the access ladder.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for it. close. Keep going.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
We have underestimated the strength of the signal. They are here.
This is our way out.
Are you seeing this?
This'll
What they
get us
did to
closer
these
to the
people?
tower.
It's sick.
Yeah. It is. This way.
Those big bastards.
Get out of their reach. Let's get over there.
Doorway ahead.
Let's move.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and...
Miranda.
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary.
Now, let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. I wanted you to have a normal life. I know. I love you too.
I'm here.
Before Kyleng.
A trace?
Not everything.
I've never met you.
No.
I'll keep your...
Miranda?
Come on.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kyleng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same kind of let's... Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
The Reapers and Cerberus.
I'll get the fleet.
Shepard, Commander.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want to sing...
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated...
Grab your gear.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous, thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus help.
First responders are in. We have to assume termination.
Find the numbers. Backup is inbound, and hostiles aren't going anywhere. If need be, we'll dispense the damn hangar.
Heads up, Commander!
console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound. Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they're on to us.
They're not stopping us now.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Launching fighter. The central lab was located. I suggest
Intruder alert. All personnel prepared for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel, lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
that was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Shit, was that all?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. I am through. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Let's go.
Nothing like a knife fight in an alley. Would put down a lot of their troops.
Shepard, that...
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Looks like you got a storyline. That ought to help.
Facility has sustained structural damage. Hull integrity may be compromised. Generators for portable barriers on our right.
Popping a fresh clip. We're not done yet.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional. Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
There we go. How you like us now?
This is the human Proto-Reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I guess
All those assholes who doubted you.
they can come take pictures once we take care of
Damn straight.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving piece. The head is largely intact. I believe they are using it. More Cerberus forces en route.
They damn well better be. I barely broke a sweat. Damn it, we've got Joker! Take that, you flippy little bitch!
Roger that. Fighting through this thing's like partying in a graveyard. Like I can feel it watching.
Tried to kill me last time. It can watch all it wants.
I'm on it!
This is it. Station.
You're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The catalyst.
Yes.
I've given you every chance to listen to reason. Cerberus is done. And so are you.
Once again, you failed to recognize the truth. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea.
Edie.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but
it was necessary.
My point, exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces.
Yes, I need to know what
Security protocols have been overridden. Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is no...
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Why couldn't you tell me this
before? It was
before?
feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is...
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel.
Damn it.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers...
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it...
We were gonna face the Reapers head-on. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. Edie.
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
This is better than Thessia. More personal. making humanity weaker.
You're using Reaper tech.
We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
I will.
Is that the best you can do?
How's the leg? Getting tired? I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Roger that.
You ran in the Citadel. You ran on Thessia. Shut up!
You're too late to stop what's coming.
Maybe, maybe not. But you won't be there to see it. That was for Miranda, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing. We'll scout it out.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yeah. Put me in a shuttle.
Ready whenever you are.
Specialist train.
I'm all right, really. I'm surprised about it. I had a very compelling...
priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Never before have so many come together. Shepard, the sword, while they keep...
London.
Anderson can brief you on it.
We're ready to end this, but as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to Doc.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports, you lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team. Hammer can land, and we'll send it.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel.
But timing will be critical. We don't have...
Nothing's ever easy.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, get the Citadel arms open. Commander, what?
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Stacy.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on. Damn it!
Status.
That was the swarm.
Now, go! Go! Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
dead, you fuckers! Ah, come on! Come on, yeah!
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supply.
Yes, Commander.
That's it! Fire that thing right down its gullet!
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
We got it.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air, not a moment. What's left? But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, the entire galaxy.
Shepard, unite.
I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard.
It's good to be back.
There's the FO.
Admiral, we've set up...
Looks like we've still...
Yes, sir.
Will do.
He's right.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach? Yes, sir.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
What's his condition? Okay, I'm trying to stay calm.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements. Commander, we're as ready as we're likely to get. Exactly my thought. We fought hard to get here. But now we've got to drive.
Try to clear the building.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander. Damn it! Kano Company's being routed.
Charlie Company's been taken out.
Thanks. We're moving again.
All right, people. Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place.
This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here.
Backtrack if you have to. Find another route exit.
Roger that.
Contact! This is Delta. We're being overrun. What's your location? Ah! God damn it.
Artillery! But the company's been wiped out!
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard him, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we've got more incoming.
Shit! We better cover our left flank! Roger that.
close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And the Reaper is still standing.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, our Reaper ground forces are converging on you. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander.
We cannot hold much longer.
Hold on, everyone.
Let's do it. Here they come! I'm on it.
Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good. Harbinger.
It's an opportunity.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the city.
Now that's our job.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us on the way.
We just need to get in. We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
We fight.
All right, everyone.
We gotta move! Come on!
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat! Pull back! Pull back!
Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs. Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
Just gotta keep moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow this back.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is the Asari were the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they're letting on.
Just back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit. Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we're talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson. Damn it. Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What have...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're nothing more than the Reaper's plaything now.
Now, you're the one who failed. There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Why are you here?
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
The Reapers are mine. I control them. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. You bring it on yourselves. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
You have choice, more than you deserve. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
That depends on you.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
I made it this far. We'll destroy you without setting it off.
Impossible. You are vastly outnumbered. You have sacrificed most of your resources just to reach this point. If you do not use the Crucible, the Reapers will not be stopped, and the cycle will continue.
I don't believe you.
Your belief is not required.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. You must release the energy of the Crucible to end the cycle. The paths are open. It is time to choose.
Let's get this over with.
Do what you must.
Infinite. Immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I comprehend the full potential of his decision. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To right the wrongs of the past. To provide a voice for those too weak to speak for themselves. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will restore what the many have fought for. I will lead an army that no one will dare oppose. I will protect, defend. I will destroy those who threaten the future of the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who fought. So that the many could survive. And I will keep a watchful eye over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who fought to become the one who could lead the many.